We have, well, you have foreign companies that are here taking the water. They're taking advantage of the fact that there is lack of regulation here, and they're mining our natural resource to grow crops such as alfalfa, for an example, and they're shipping it overseas back to their country where they've depleted their water source. I think that we need to find out what we have, you know, underneath the ground. That's a start, and then we can go from there and hopefully try to get everyone at the table to figure out some solutions to these areas that have no restrictions on them, because we can't keep going the way that we are now that we're experiencing problems in these different areas.
In 1957, the water level below the surface where we're standing was 107 feet. So in other words, you drilled 107 feet to touch water. Today it's 542 feet. You can't control what you aren't measuring. So right now today the state has absolutely no idea how much water is being pulled from the aquifer by the farms.
In rural Arizona, basically, it's the Wild West, and it's subject to the law of the biggest well. So whoever has the biggest well and pumps the most groundwater wins. So it is not regulated in any meaningful way.
Regulation can be a slippery slope if not done properly. I think looking at an area and seeing what water is there, and then adjusting accordingly with the proper experts and the proper knowledge, not just shooting from the hip on a political reason, it may be the proper way of doing it.
Growing crops out in rural Arizona is the basis of many economies and many people's livelihoods. So, I really think it's for those rural communities to come to that decision themselves. They are the ones that, if groundwater remains unregulated over time, they are the ones who will suffer the depletion.